Hello, this is Obama Cuisine. Tonight we are doing beef bourguignon. To start, add a quarter teaspoon of salt to 2 pounds of beef. Next, add a half teaspoon of black pepper. After you put the pepper on both sides, you can place it on a baking sheet. On top of the meat, you're going to put a rack of bacon. We're going to put it in the oven for 350 degrees and set it for 30 minutes, and then you can check on it. Whilst it's in the oven, we're going to slice 2 large onions. Next, we're going to cover the bottom of the pot with olive oil. So we're going to cut 2 cloves of garlic into small pieces. Now that our oil is heated up, we're going to add our onions and stir it up. Then add a pinch of salt. Now I'm slicing 3 carrots and cut it in diagonal. Next, we're going to peel 1 cup of pearl onions. Now, after an hour, we're taking the beef and the bacon out. Now, we're going to put all the drippings into the pot. Next, we're going to use portobello mushrooms. They are my favorite. These mushrooms reminds me of my grandmother, the way she used to make her mushrooms. After seasoning it, she will wrap it in the leaves and put it in a bonfire and broil it, and it takes scrumptious. So now I'm rubbing the mushrooms on the pan so I can get all that goodies and put it in the pan. So we're going to turn the stove to a medium heat and then add a pinch of salt, but you can add the salt or without. Now the goal is to steam the mushrooms before we add it to the pot. So now I'm going to cut the beef into pieces. And then we're going to add the beef to the pot. So now I'm adding a 1/3 cup of cognac. Next we chop the bacon and add it to the pot. Now we're going to use our torch to burn off the alcohol. Once it's all burned out, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste and stir it up. Next, we're going to add our portobello mushrooms. Then add a cup of pearl onions. Add everything to the pot. Next, add 2 cans of beef consomme. Stir all the ingredients together. add a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. This is optional. Put it in the oven and set the oven for 450 degrees. And set the timer for 1 hour. Bon appetit! Delicious. Au revoir. Joli steak.